Hello? It should be smooth now.
Right now, Kai Cenat is being called performative, fake, and a Kanye West wannabe as he tries to rebrand from a streamer into a fashion icon. But just 4 months earlier, he had broken every single streaming record on the internet, hitting 1 million Twitch subscribers during his Mafiathon 3 special.
I think not a lot of people don't know about this Kai Cenat, bro. Kai Cenat is actually gold, bro.
This was a streaming marathon that ended with LeBron James shaving his decades-long dreadlocks in front of more than 1 million live viewers. But it was right after Mafiathon 3 had made him the undisputed king of Twitch that Kai Cenat took an unexplained 3-month-long hiatus from the internet to travel the world with his girlfriend Gigi. By December of 2025, he revealed on stage at the Streamer Awards that the pressure of his career had pushed his mental health to breaking point.
Really take care of your mental health. I just noticed that recently I just been going through things in my head, and as long as we don't tear each other apart and let that get in between us, we're gonna be just fine. So I appreciate y'all.
And then, not long after, his relationship with his girlfriend Gigi imploded. But when Kai Cenat announced he was quitting streaming and starting his own fashion brand, the internet's reaction was swift and cynical, calling the pivot fake and desperate. And the more Kai tried to prove his critics wrong, the more performative his new persona began to feel. This is the story of how Kai Cenat did one of the biggest streams in history that nearly broke him and might just end up ruining his career. If you want to see this video uncensored, go to patreon.com/influencersexposeduncut. In the volatile world of internet stardom, very few creators ever reach the final boss level of fame that Kai Cenat did. Following the massive success of his
hey, respect for Kai Cenat, bro. You never know this guy made it far, bro. From where he began, dude, all the way to the end, bro. He really didn't prove everybody that he's in, bro.
Digital media. Kai was already the undisputed king of Twitch, regaining the top spot after the rise of VTubers like Ironmouse, who had briefly snatched his subscriber record. The plan was to transition from a mere live entertainer to a cultural icon and create an unforgettable stream that would take him to the unfathomable milestone of 1 million active subscribers. And building on this ambition, the marketing for the Mafiathon 3 event was nothing short of cinematic. In August 2025, Kai released a high production trailer.
Oh, I remember that. That was so badass. That Mafia 3, hey, trailer, that was fire. I gotta give him that one, bro.
Yeah, right? Definitely was. Every goal, every achievement, new properties, streaming university, to every that doubted us. Ray, I'm gonna kill you.
Gentlemen, pleasure seeing y'all again.
Hey man, the thing about Michael B. Jordan, bro, I heard this guy's like, he's a little, like not a devil, but like he's kind of like a two-faced guy.
This might be the stream that broke him. Beyond the quest for 1 million subs, he would introduce the LeBron promise. Should he reach his milestone of 1 million subs, NBA legend LeBron James would appear on the final day to personally shave off Kai's signature dreadlocks, hair that he had been growing for nearly a decade.
Don't know. Nah, you hit 1 million subscribers, you gotta do something crazy. You gotta buy all of us Lamborghinis.
Hell no. Actually, you should skydive naked. No. You should tie my face on that.
I got it. You gotta cut your hair. Yo.
That's actually a good one.
You hit 1 million subscribers, you gotta cut your hair.
Cut my hair?
It's gotta go.
You tripping, bro.
Honestly, I wish Kai Cenat hasn't like cut his hair. I wish he didn't cut his hair, bro. I think it'd be better if he didn't cut his hair. Honestly, I feel like he'd be like a different man the way he is right now, bro. Cause dude, all the depression he's going through with the life, especially when people are like, you know how social media is, bro. Social media likes to get in people's mind for that, bro. They make it feel some type of way.
350,000 people tuned in live for day one. They were met with the grandeur of a full live orchestra and a performance by the Jabberwockies. After this, Kai Cenat was flanked by the Clover Boys, a group of his close friends and collaborators that Kai had brought together and brought a house for in March of 2025.
Like they all know each other because of me. I met Daz in college. I met Lil in New York, coming up with his skits. I met Kunga, and I was filming YouTube in 2020. I met Kai doing the Mafiathon last year. I haven't even known Kai for a year. I feel like he's my little brother. I met Ray in Japan, on stream. Dad told me he wanted to be the next Ray in Brazil.
Then the atmosphere shifted to pure Hollywood A-list level clout as Kim Kardashian walked through the door. This was an interesting.
That was crazy what he did, bro. This guy's on top, bro.
Unscripted madness of a streamer's mansion.
Thank you for coming.
Is this lighting like orange?
No.
It's a bit.
Huh?
Okay.
Is it good?
Streamer lighting.
Yeah.
In hindsight, Kim's parting advice during the stream of pushing through and figuring out what to do in life might have hit closer to home than Kai would have admitted at the time.
It's totally okay in life if you don't know exactly what you want to do, but I think the first part of figuring out what you want to do in life is just stepping out there, being disciplined, being patient, and no matter how many setbacks there are, just even if it's hard, still doing it, still making the moves, no matter what.
Beneath the celebrity spectacle, however, Kai had used the platform to address a brewing PR nightmare. For nearly a year, skeptics had questioned a promise that he had made back in March 2024 to build a school for 300 students in Nigeria.
I went to school in a class that's 5 times bigger than this, bro, and we complain about going to school, bro. I'm going to help you today, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
This building is sinking. The building is coming down.
Okay.
It's sinking, so we are looking for support to bring it down and rebuild something like that so that it can strong.
Yeah, oh, like to make it strong?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
The ground also the quotation with us.
Okay. All right, yep. Damn, bro. Hello, children!
Say hello, children. I'll tell you.
Hello, children!
Hey, Kai Cenat has a big heart, bro.
Creators
Kai
and
Cenat has a
fans
big
alike
heart, bro. I
questioned the
swear.
optics of launching
Oh,
the
my
third
mic too loud?
Mafiathon before
Oh,
delivering on the
not.
promises of building the schools. Even streamers questioned why Kai was launching Mafiathon 3 before completing that project.
Mafiathon 3 is the one.
How you do a whole nother mafia plan before the school began?
Kai Cenat
In
has a big
response to the
heart, bro.
critics, Kai flew
Kai Cenat has a big
representatives all
heart,
the
bro.
way
I
in from
swear.
Africa to speak on the logistical hurdles that the
Oh, there you
project
go. It
faced.
should be very perfect.
The representatives from Nigeria and from South Africa, from all the way to the U.S. to sit here and to explain the entire updates. Can we bring them in, please?
Usually when you build it, you need to find the land, you need to buy the land, you need to get authorization from the government to build the school. You need to actually build the school. We know it can't take less than 2 years. It's impossible, especially if you want to do things right.
And he doubled down on his commitment by pledging 15% of all Mafiathon 3 revenue to ensure the school's completion. And he revealed that they had already raised $1.1 million towards their $5 million goal. By the second day, the momentum continued with a
Damn.
surprise visit from multi-Grammy Award winner Mariah Carey, but the wholesome nostalgia was quickly shattered by Ray J's unannounced arrival in a set of Speedos. And in a sequence of pure mayhem, Ray J would barge into the bathroom while Kai was showering, attempting to join him before eventually being kicked off the stream for crowning himself as the new Diddy.
Bro. Oh, we can take that shit serious, bro. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's going out of hand right there, bro. Just going with another guy, that's out of hand right there.
Listen, you ready to be honest? You go to Diddy party before?
What? How I went to the Diddy party? I'm the new Diddy.
What? Yo, let me know.
Hell yeah, I'm the new Diddy. What I'm
No,
gonna
no, no, no.
Bro, now I'm gonna talking about it like, swear to God.
By day 6, the stream was leaning heavily into millennial nostalgia with the throwback introduction of the Jonas Brothers. This would be followed by a day 7 milestone where Kai would hit 300,000 subscribers after letting a snake bite him. But by the end of the week, the toll of living 24/7 on camera began to show the first real cracks in Kai's high-energy armor, as he would admit to missing his girlfriend Gigi that he had been dating for close to a year at this point.
I heard about that, bro. I heard about that one.
Hey, I miss her so much. I miss my girlfriend so much, man. She be just ready to touch my hair, cook me food, give me massages, add my confidence, feel me, touch my face.
Hey, bro, that's a benefit having a
So, the
girlfriend
show went on, was
package.
supported by a revolving door of A-list talent, including legendary comedian Marlon Wayans, who showed up to promote his new movie, Him.
Dad, what's up? Now you wanna talk about my hairline? You funny. That's your future.
Hold up.
Including legendary comedian Marlon Wayans, who showed up to promote his new movie, Him.
I don't know if you guys know about this, but like I watched the movie Him, right? So this movie Him is very, very crazy. So it's about this guy right here, the one with the red suit. I don't know his name, but it's about like fame wise. So what he had to do was like as growing up as a kid, he had a dad, but I think somewhere like when he was like 4, 8, 2 years old, something like that. And when he when the dad passed away, his dad wished that his son was to be the greatest of all time, which is him, the Marlon guy. This part here. So in that part of the movie, he was supposed to be the GOAT. But then when he was coming GOAT, when he was about to retire, the only reason why if he wanted to be the GOAT, he had to sacrifice something to make something happen. Like what I'm saying is he had to kill the GOAT right here, which is Marlon, to be like the next GOAT. So it's like some ritual stuff with the priest, something like that. But it's crazy. It's crazy. Once you get into it, if you watch that movie, him is crazy, bro. It's all fucking anarchy going on and shit.
Ice Spice and Lato's appearance was also fan favorites. There was America's Got Talent's Howie Mandel, who even lent his ear to Judge Rakai singing.
What is your dream in life?
To be the best singer in the world.
So I will tell you something. The next 2 minutes can change your life.
Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond.
Even legendary skater Tony Hawk would pull up, who even at age 57 would prove that he still got it.
Oh, yeah. Tony!
Tony Hawk, the GOAT, man. What? That's crazy.
Later on, Selena Gomez even made a brief but memorable appearance too. There would also be appearances from fashion icons like Laura Roach and Winnie Harlow judging a 90s inspired fashion show. Other memorable moments would also come from the streamers involved themselves.
You know hat, bro. What's up, Gears?
Shout out to Rakai for the 100 gifted again.
No, let him go. Oh my God! He's looking up, bro! How are you, bro? Look, you the best. You go. Someone's no child. Someone's no me.
Having fun. We'll care to see.
Snoop gave that to you himself.
What? You speak?
Snoop gave you that himself.
What?
Snoop gave you that.
No, Snoopy, bro.
Yes.
Snoopy dog.
No, he gave you
So I know Toto's from like Brazilian, something like that, but this guy, he has like very sense of humor, bro.
Jackie Chan.
I love Ray, man. Ray is actually a comedian, bro. He's hella funny.
How do you feel to be here? You drive a car. No. Wait, hold on. Ray speaks Totanese right now. Very happy, bro. That's a mouse. Where? Over there, bro.
Fucking guy.
Miles, can you tell me what motivates you or who motivates you? Your mom. Shout out to Kudos. Thanks for the bits. Those smell amazing. Enough for those, I might actually have a bouquet.
Ultimately, history was made on September the 27th
That's crazy.
when Kai Cenat became the first creator to ever pass 1 million subscribers on Twitch.
This guy Kai was breaking records from right to left, bro. Hey, congrats to him, bro.
Production would move to Kevin Hart's mansion for a final sleepover broadcast, reuniting the famous trio of Kev, Kai, and Drewski.
I love these
One of the
trios.
segments
Drewski and
included
Kevin
setting up
Hart,
blind
bro,
dates
is
with one of the best
crazy
bringing out a
trios.
rare moment of on-camera frustration from Kai Cenat.
All right.
I'm not gonna lie. You said you were gonna ask me a question, so I'm ready.
Shut the f up. You made me crazy. Oh, no. Oh my gosh, I can't take this.
Listen.
Wait, hold on, Corey.
Listen. No. I was not talking about you, baby girl.
But the grand conclusion for the month-long event would be when NBA star LeBron James appeared on set to fulfill a promise of cutting off Kai's dreads to celebrate reaching over 1 million viewers.
Hey, peace Oh, class.
Man, only Kai kept doing the stream, bro. It would be so cool if he won't ever go back to streaming, bro. Cause I know he has a lot of things going on with his clothing brand, you know. But Kai, if you're watching this, bro, hopefully you come back, bro.
With 1.1
I already
million
do.
total subscribers gained, this unprecedented
You already changed everybody, bro.
didn't come without
Since
any
from
weight
you
of
watching from
criticism.
Cash Nasty
It was just beginning
to,
brew.
you know,
According to an
Flight
analysis of his
Team
subscriber
Stand
ad
Up,
revenue, Kai had pulled
we all
in
grew up
$4.17
watching those people, bro.
million
And the
from
way they made
subscriptions
you,
alone
like
during
Cash
the month of
Nasty made you
September
as a person who the
2025,
way you are right now, bro.
approximately
It just made you like a very
$13.5
genuine
million
person, bro. Like he made you very smart,
staggering $17.75
breaking records right,
million,
left.
nearly $18
That
million
motivation is from
wrapped
Cash
up in
Nasty,
just
bro.
30 days of
That's what I
streaming,
gotta
and that
say.
was before counting donations, sponsorships, and merchandise sales. Basically, Kai Cenat had done it bigger than anyone ever had on stream before, but that in itself came with problems because reaching the ceiling does make one wonder, where do you go next?
Okay, this is the interesting part when he does reach his break point too.
Criticism that began while the cameras were still rolling. Specifically, the backlash stemmed from severe internal friction, leading many to question if the very people Kai was uplifting were now holding him back. Kai had once described the Clover Boys as his biggest professional risk.
Coming to college was a big risk for me, and then I'll probably say buying my friends a house. So like I bought them a house and trusting them, seeing like potential, and let them all live together so they could grind, stream, do what they got to do in the house. And that was a risk because like, you know, when you put some of your friends in a position and they don't show up, like it just be like, damn, you feel me? Or you invest time, energy, money into it, like damn, but they've been doing well. So.
And that gamble came into question when during the stream, he publicly expressed frustration at Reggie's influence on the group.
Bring Reggie, tell Reggie to come in the room, man. Okay. Tell Reggie, come Dota, come tell Ray to come to the room before I get to the news. Because if who are older than you are influencing you to not do work that is sad. And where's Reggie? I done called Reggie like 20 times. I'm gonna get him. No, you standing right here. You're gonna open your book. Look, I got you.
At one point, he even openly confronted him for pressuring younger members like Tota to get high.
So you just threw him under the bus and he got tie marks in his head and you lied for no reason.
You gotta stop doing that. Yeah. Reggie, stop. Like, where would you gonna go? Don't ask him to get high. Mind your business. It don't matter. You don't know what type. You don't smoke. You don't ask him to get high.
While also voicing disappointment that members like Dez and
I like how Kai stands up for the other people, bro. What a true friend right there, bro.
Recently smoked since being with Reggie. Right. They didn't smoke this much last year. Right. I'm telling you, you gotta put your foot down, bro. Just get the fuck up. Get their grabber, get their weed, and throw it out today. Throw it out today, stop being. Let's go throw it out.
This lack of commitment left an isolated Kai Cenat admitting that he felt like he was carrying the entire production alone.
Hey, Chad, it's over, bro. It's over. Go to production, gang. All the other production, go to production real quick. Go ahead, gang. It's over. It's like, it's not even being tried. Nobody's trying.
I ain't lying.
Ray, what are you doing? Ray, what do you do?
I ain't lying.
Nah, yeah, Ray been sleep all day.
Ray, what are you not you too. I ain't lying.
Yo, that's frying me, bro. We hit a grind. It's like, yeah, but it's like, you saying yeah, but you keep going back to that room. I just seen a video you laying down.
Do you feel like there's other creators that appreciate being on Mafia Dawn 3 more than us?
Yeah.
And then things would reach a breaking point when Dez used a homophobic slur during a heated argument with 16-year-old Rakai.
Change your clothes. Little kid, change your clothes.
Yo, hold on. Yo. Stop.
This was a blatant violation of Twitch terms of service that would have gotten a smaller creator immediately banned. And because Dez repeated the slur later that day, a furious Kai was forced to kick the entire group out in a desperate attempt to save the broadcast.
Watch this. Look, yo, come on, get out. Get the out, man. Get out. Oh yeah, get out. It's kind of crazy how I can't even control my own stream. I can't control nothing.
Ultimately, as observers like
Yeah, that's hard.
The people Kai gambled on simply failed to see the bigger picture.
And especially because I'm seeing
Hey, Kai Cenat's trying to hold the stream down, bro. And like most of the time, it's him and his friends, bro. Him and his friends is like so irresponsible, bro. Like I understand it's like part of the business, bro. You gotta understand that. You also gotta have fun, but don't go nothing too far when it comes to like live streaming, you know. But to
criticizing it for feeling rushed, greedy, and far less authentic than Kai's previous marathon streams. In fact, some felt like the stream had become a cold business exercise where celebrity guests would appear back to back purely for corporate promotion. To some, this shift was so jarring that longtime fans began tuning out entirely, opting instead to watch iShow Speed's American tour instead.
That's true. Bro, it's because Kai Cenat has like too much things on his his shoulders, bro. Even him and his friends, bro. Even he grew up like those people like really live stream with him, bro. I could tell Kai Cenat when he's himself, when he's not, bro. When it comes to those people, bro.
In the months after Mafiathon, Kai went off the grid to travel the world with his girlfriend Gigi, while fans were left questioning if he would ever return to the platform. Notably, Kai made a brief return at the 2025 Streamer Awards on December the 6th, walking away with 4 wins. But surprisingly, during his acceptance speech, Kai chose to pivot away from the celebrations and keep it real, discussing his recent mental health struggles.
I hope a lot of creators in here and everybody at home and
Damn, especially like the relationship with his girl, like
really
I feel bad for the guy.
I just noticed that recently I just been going through things in my head, and I was able to, you know, turn to like anime, Death Note, Naruto, recently since I've been gone, and I just been able to, you know, find happiness within that.
And the situation would only deepen 10 days later when on his 24th birthday, he would post a vulnerable video admitting that he felt lost and that he intended on focusing on maturing creatively.
And honestly, for the past few months, I've been struggling with mental health out of self-doubt and fright of pursuing goals that I really want to achieve. I want it to be known that I truly want to create. And I don't know if I'm getting mature or I'm just looking things at a broad point of view.
But following this vulnerable post online, the public was divided and the hate started rolling even from those close to him.
He talks so like professional, Kai. Stop! Like he talks so like, you feel me? Like, I'm gonna punch you in your face, man.
Rokai.
It's that mustache, man. Shave it.
Even huge creators like
Bro, Rokai, bro, I wouldn't be speaking if I was you, bro, because the way those guys trading Kai made him famous, bro. Not just that, bro. Rokai is like so unresponsible, bro. He has do so much stupid stuff what he did in the past few months or years, you know. But hey, man, hey, Kai Cenat, he's speaking from the heart, bro.
Suggesting that Kai had nothing to be depressed about.
I see a bunch of mental health around, bro. We're streamers, bro. Like, we're blessed. We don't gotta wake up at 9 a.m., 8 a.m. to tie our boots and not see our family and not be able to hang out with people whenever we want. We are streamers.
Other online responses revealed how little empathy success actually buys you, with one commenter joking that Kai was simply tired of making money, labeling the entire move as a mental health tour and dismissing his vulnerability as a dangerous and inauthentic PR stunt that successfully got the world talking. In addition, a growing segment of the audience felt the entire narrative was scripted.
I just wanted to let you guys know that I've been struggling with my mental health. You know, it's been really hard for me to...
Bro, people are stupid, bro.
As the YouTuber Omizi pointed out, the reality of the matter is that rich and famous people still struggle with mental health issues.
The average everyday working person doesn't want to hear anything from these rich and hoity-toity content creators. The problem with that, though, is that rich and famous people go through mental health issues all the time. These are the people that turn to drugs. These are the people that turn to debauchery. These are the people that turn to alcohol. These are the people that turn to vices over and over again, and they can afford to fund those habits.
And Kai received a lot of support, especially from those conscious of the growing mental health crisis. But soon, Kai would seemingly channel his mental health crisis into something at least more positive and productive, choosing instead to wear his heart on his sleeve, both literally and figuratively. On January the 13th, 2026, the internet was sent into a sudden frenzy when Kai Cenat posted a surprised video titled I Quit, a move that most viewers immediately assumed signaled the end of his historic streaming career. However, I Quit actually referred to abandoning his own habits of overthinking, self-doubt, and creative stagnation. Alongside this philosophical rebrand, he officially announced Vivette, a fashion-focused business venture that he had quietly been developing for months while filming his learning process in Italy. Furthermore, the video served as a revival for Kai's Mind, a secret YouTube channel that he had been using for several weeks to secretly document a rigorous self-improvement journey, sharing his introspective thoughts, as well as his efforts to improve his reading and public speaking skills, as well as trying to keep healthy through exercise, and all while documenting various aspects of his new life behind the scenes. Now, the announcement...
Man, that's what I like that. I like that. He reading actually a couple books.
With some rumors even circulating that Kai had collected $6 million from fans only to run away from his responsibilities immediately. Meanwhile, some fans were quick to link the cryptic nature of the video to his recent break breakup with Gigi, despite their breakup occurring months after Kai began publicly speaking on his mental health, with unsubstantiated rumors circulating claiming that she had actually cheated on him with NBA YoungBoy and later the basketball player Ja Morant. I guess you got a thing for the gunman. While streamers like XQC were quick to dismiss the video as an attention-seeking stunt. Ultimately, this sudden shift in his persona led to comparisons with Kanye West, with critics accusing Kai of attempting to cosplay as the fashion visionary.
Kanye West is weird, bro. Boy is possessed by a demon or something, bro. That boy fucking weird.
We the ones with all the rings. For my closest friends. Okay. Want to say that your video's been helping me, and 4 of my closest friends died a few years ago.
No, I was not. No, somebody said L. Reed and
YNUK. Simultaneously, his pivot to the fashion industry wasn't as sudden as it seemed to casual observers, as his style had been gradually evolving over the years. But unfortunately, his official entry into the fashion world was immediately hit with controversy after major outlets began reporting on a supposed secret launch.
Yo, gang, y'all seen this? This ain't Casanat's new clothing brand, Vivette, sold out its first drop after a silent release. That's tough. And not only was they fired, it was also affordable, gang. Cause look how much he wanted for these jackets. $220, gang. That's tough. That's tough, but affordable.
But it was later revealed that the entire drop had apparently occurred on a sophisticated fake
Damn,
website
that shit's expensive.
And scam unsuspecting Kai Cenat fans.
Damn, gang, you see, right when I thought Kai had one, was sold out dates first night, it was all a scam. That's tough. Now this say someone scammed Casanat fans after making a fake Vivette website and selling fake merch, making over $100,000.
But despite all the hate and setbacks, 4 months after
that's gotta be some setup or some shit, bro, for this shit scam, you know?
To establish himself within the competitive world of fashion, but in leaving the world of Twitch behind after Mafia Fon 3, he continues to place a camera in front of him on a daily basis, and the second the cameras are turned on, perhaps he just defaults to his streamer mode instinctively, launching into a performance for an audience rather than just existing as an authentic person. And until he figures out how to exist as his true self without a camera lens in his face, the public might just continue to label him as performative, because at the end of the day, as long as he's filming his journey, uploading it, monetizing it, and making money off of it, it can never really be seen as a personal evolution. It's always going to be seen as just the next season of content.
Exactly. There you go. You know, that's the crazy thing about Kai, bro. Kai, what he's doing right now, bro, he's doing a great thing for himself. And he only cares for himself, and then there's a reason why he's actually doing this, the clothing brand himself, because he wants to grow a little bit bigger and he wants to be big like the other businesses, like we're talking about Nike, Jordan, or we're talking about Hollister and stuff like that, bro. You know, he's over here trying to make something happen, but hopefully Kai Cenat has something very nice for everybody, for something to wear. Because I'm just saying, like, if he's selling that sweater, I mean, you know it's a scam, but I'm saying, like, hopefully his clothes are very affordable and very fashion too, because I'm very curious how it's gonna come out, bro. Especially what he's gonna do for the clothing brand. I wonder if the clothing brand is gonna be really good, the material wise, if it's polyester or just like cotton or something. Because I'm curious what's gonna happen on there. But I just can't wait until he makes that drop. And once I do see his drop, I might just gonna buy one just to see how his clothing brand that he's dropping, you know. But yeah, I'm about to end this video right here because it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. But if you guys want to see more video or you want to react to something, just friendly reminder, put it down in the comments or somewhere. That way I can know, so I can be reacting to the video. But yeah, make sure you hit the like, subscribe, don't forget notifications. Email out. Peace. Let me pause. Let me